So in the last video, we had just finished creating Chloe as a care recipient or a Caree. And Chloe then becomes the name of the team. So Chloe's team. So anytime you're trying to figure out who you're helping, you can always come over here and check it out. You're on Chloe's team. If you want to change your team, let's say you also help out Julie, you can click this button here, which I'm not going to do right now because I don't want to change my screen, and you can select another team. It also tells you who you are right now. So your role here is the primary helper. On the upper right hand corner, this one also represents Chloe's team. It's great to know where you are in case you have multiple recipients. And if you click here on Chloe's team, it will actually open up the team and invitations link so that you can see who's on her team, who you're waiting to invite, and any other information that you might need. As we had mentioned in prior videos, when you see sort of a large image, it's kind of a little like blued out, it's when you haven't yet done anything in that screen, so you can add tasks on this one. Now we have an order of preference that we think makes it most sense if you're creating a new care team. And so on the dashboard, which is sort of like Command Central, is where you're able to invite helpers when you first enter the app or set up your preferences, and also where you can start creating tasks to share the load of all the work that I am sure you are doing for Miss Chloe. On the left, you'll notice there's a lot more options now that you have a team in place. The Caree profile is all the information you already entered about Chloe. The calendar and tasks is going to be both the task view, which is essentially a listing of current tasks, as well as the calendar view, which looks like a calendar. The team and invitations will let you know what team you're on and who's all been invited and who exists. Locations are places that you've created and stored that are important and reusable for the entire team. Your particular profile, including your preferences, the virtual file cabinet, and all of the files that you've created and your settings. Again, log out. Don't forget to log out of the application if you no longer are actively using it. So since we essentially just did talk about all of the left-hand navigation and what that means, as well as what it means to use this icon here, this one right here is a toggle between the task view, so I talked about here, and the calendar view, which is right here. And you'll be using that a little bit more once you've created some tasks. So we'll come back in the next video to talk about inviting helpers. But for now, we talked a little bit about the navigation, and hopefully that helps you get around in the app. Thanks. See you soon.